Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video, technically the last Paladins video of the year. This will be the last one that goes up on 2019, this will be going out on the 31st, I'm recording it on the 31st, I think if you're in Australia or something, maybe this will go out on the 1st for you, I'm not really sure, time zones are complicated, but what I can say for certain is this is the last video I'm recording in 2019, and obviously they'll still be going out in 2020, I've still got a bunch of stuff I want to cover, and I'm super excited for Season 3, so don't worry, Paladins isn't going anywhere, but we're going to be playing some Talus today, the last character I'm covering in 2019. He's not really being changed all that much in Season 3, which is why I picked him for today's video in the kind of series I've been making, I guess, on characters that aren't really being fiddled with all that much. But he is still having some stuff changed, it's just super minor stuff. Dark Vision is interestingly being changed, like I kind of suggested in the video I made about it, which is kind of funny. I made like a max ult spam Talus video, and I suggested that they make this like trigger on hits instead of trigger on kills, and also make it a lower percentage, which is exactly what they did. Don't know if that's because of my video or not, it just made sense, but taking it down from 5% to 3%, and instead of being on kills, it is on hits, which I think is overall pretty good. I imagine this card might actually be somewhat usable in the new update. They're also changing relic affinity from generating ammo on the punch to giving you extra knockback for the punch, which I don't think is going to be that popular of a card, but maybe on some maps it will be a useful. Dark Vision, on the other hand, I think is a pretty positive change. And then the other one, which I also think is a pretty good change, Spirited is going from a reload speed buff, which I never really saw anybody go for because Talus has a pretty quick reload anyway. They're changing it to health increase, like 50 per level, like a lot of other characters have, which I reckon on Talus is going to be really good. It might make its way into some loadouts, although he does have so many good cards, I don't think I'll be fitting it into any of mine. We've got two different ones here, which I guess I should go through before we jump into a game. They're super similar to each other, they just have some cards mixed around. They both have transient level 5 to reduce the cooldown of the F by 5 seconds. This one has Evanescent 2, the other one has Evanescent 5 for movement speed when we're in our F. This one has Primal Might 3, the other one has Primal Might 3 as well. Then we have Perseverance 2, Guts 3, and in the other one we have Perseverance 1 and Guts 1. So that gives us lifesteal on the Q, lifesteal when we drop below 40%, damage reduction when we drop below 40%, reduction on the cooldown of the F like I said, and also speed when we're in the F. This is the same thing, it's just kind of more targeted towards tankiness instead of just straight speed. This one has speed at 40%, which is crazy, but in some situations it works quite well. I remember a little while ago I used to have 5 different loadouts for Talus, and then after a while I basically just realized that I wasn't really using them other than these two. I think I had 3 variants of this, and I had 2 completely separate ones, and whenever I went for them I didn't really feel like they were as good as my other options, and I didn't really even pick them all that much anyway in the first place, so I ended up just cutting them down to 2, and I reckon these 2 cover pretty much every single base for my boy Talus. Although we've got Fish Market as the map, I don't know why I'm getting so much Fish Market lately. I guess we're ending out the year with a freaking ton of Fish Market. We've got a Kinessa, we've got a Mave, and a Genos. It's a level 102 Mave, and then we're waiting on one last pick. Our last pick is Drogo. Shouts to him. I'm not even going to try and say that name. Then we're up against Atlas, a Leant, a Barak, a Lex, and a Genos. So overall, they've got a pretty damn good looking team there, although hopefully our Kinessa and our Mave do justice. I hope you said hi to me IRL in a video. He knows what he's doing. I'm not even going close to that, but they do have 2 Grandmasters on the enemy team, which is slightly concerning. Spady and also William Birkin, who I don't think I played with before. Definitely played with Spady. I recognise Spady, but that's 2 Grandmasters on one side, which is kind of concerning. Although I think our Mave might be as well, because I kind of recognise that name. I'm not sure. I'm going to try and do my best on Talus, but again, with the situation on the map here, this might be a little bit tough. And of course, I'm recording the last video for 2019, and Paladins was just like, hey, yo, homie, let me put you up against Uber Spady on Fish Market. Hell yeah, this is going to be great. You see, I'd usually go for Inner Strength here because it's just my favourite talent for him, but Faustian Bergen and Nothing Personal are going to both be pretty good because of how goddamn long this map is. But I think just because I'm familiar with it, I'm going to stick with Inner Strength, and I'm going to go for the extra speed because, again, this map is freaking long as hell. We'll go ahead and grab some Cauterize and hopefully not get too bodied here. We've got Reposition, Cat Burglar, Luminary, and Fusillade. We're up against Eminence, Luminary, Tinkering, Death Hastens, and then just waiting on the Atlas. All super standard talent choices though. We've got 4 Cauterizes, a Chronos. They have a Chronos, they're probably going to get 4 Cauterizes as well. This is a bit of a serious goddamn siege game. It's not really what I was hoping to end off the goddamn year with, but I guess this is what I've been given. Shoutouts to Shajmati. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. That is the Organizer. Shoutouts to the Drogos and the Nessa. Let's just run into, I guess, round 1. Yeah, he's gone for Temporal Divide, and it is 4 courts on each side with a Chronos as well on the Genoses, or Genosai, whatever you want to go with. We'll plump at the F here, and I guess I can run around and try and pull something off. I don't know. Am I going on Atlas? I guess we can see if we can get rid of him. He's obviously going to rewind, but if I can bait it out, that'd be kind of nice. I'm losing health here pretty quick. There is the blink. Spade did just get rid of Genos. I'm going to place the F, make sure we can get rid of this Barak. I hate the goddamn punch, but I'm pretty sure he's gone. Nice. That freaking bloom is ridiculous. Really should turn that off. Atlas is nearly going to go through me here. Maybe we can kill him. There's the blink. I'm in a pretty rough spot. I haven't played Paladins today, so I'm going to be a little bit rough regardless. Let's get some shots on him. There we go. Punch this way for a little bit of movement. Place the F as I can run around and be kind of annoying here on on the left. I think there is somebody here. Hello, Liam. There's some shots for you. She's nearly gone, and there we go. Okay, cool. I can blink back. I actually got rid of it. Didn't think I'd be able to. Get some more little cheeky dinks over here. Might as well just plop the Q. There we go. Objective captured. Actually kind of surprised we're managing to pull through with a bit of a win here. That Atlas wall is annoying as hell. Let's just get some shots on him here. There we go. He's going to rewind me. Not that big of a deal. I'm going to blink back. Joss is making a pretty damn good push on the point. I placed my F down. We're going to push up a little bit here. There is the Q. Just get some more shots on the legs. Blink back. There we go. We're back to full health. I'm actually not doing too bad. Kind of just going for like the super standard tactic so far with Talus of just placing my F, running in, dealing some damage, and then leaving. And so far, it's worked out quite well. I guess I'll just keep doing the same thing. We'll push up left a little bit here. Overcharge did just end, which kind of sucks. I'm waiting for that Atlas to just hit me with like a freaking 1k headshot and then nearly insta-die, but luckily it hasn't happened yet. Genos did just die, which is a bit of a shame. There's some little poke damage over there for you, Leanne. Luckily, Talus is pretty accurate at range. He does have pretty severe damage drop-off, but you can actually land some shots. And he's hit people for like summon for like 50 or 40, which is actually not too bad for like a flanker and stuff. There are characters who are in a way worse spot in that aspect. Go ahead and place the F, and I guess try and push up again. Get rid of this Lex. There we go. Let's see if we can get rid of the Leanne as well. There's some hits. Can I get a punch maybe? Oh, I'm going to just think back. Okay, I don't know if she got anybody with that. I don't think she did. Should I just go for the ult? Oh, this is risky. This is a really bad idea. Maybe it'll work. There we go. We insta-killed her somehow. I don't know how the hell that happened. Barak is gone. We just team-wiped them. Are we actually going to get this push? I mean, I'm not playing too badly, but I don't feel like I'm playing well enough to go 7-0 right now. I feel like I should have died at least once, but there we go. 2-0, 4 minutes. Shouts to the team. Everybody's doing a pretty good job so far. We'll get more cauterize. I guess I can also get like some Haven. It's probably a good idea. I know we're already quite a bit into the video, and I've kind of forgot to say it at the start, but thank you guys for just a mad 2019. It's honestly been a really good year, and that is massively in part because of you guys. So it's a massive thank you to all you guys that have been dropping love on the videos and watching my stuff. You've made my year really good. I don't think it would be anywhere near as good without you guys. So thank you for watching my stuff. I appreciate all the love. Let's just get back into the game because I feel like I say thank you all the goddamn time, and I don't want it to lose its meaning. I try my best to reserve it in times where it really makes sense, and it does now. We're at the end of the year. 2019 has been great, and thank you guys for all the love. Hopefully we can keep it going into 2020 and have an even better year. I'm excited for Paladins in 2020. We'll see. Let's just get some hits on him. There's a punch and a freaking dash back. That was such an awkward play, and it somehow worked. I don't know why I pushed up so aggressively. I got distracted by my own talking and just pushed up, and it kind of worked. We need to be more careful with that type of stuff, but that is Atlas banishing me. I am in my F, so I'm kind of safe here. I don't know what my plan is. I guess I'll just try and be kind of annoying to this barrack before I get pushed back. There we go. He's gone. Well done, Nessa. Jesus Christ. We'll pop the Q and just get rid of this Atlas, and the Drogo's can maybe push up on the other side of the wall. He is nearly gone. There we go. Drogo's got rid of him. Nice. I was just trying to keep pressure on this side. That actually worked out. We'll go stand on the point, I guess. No one else is going to do it. There's my F. Okay, cool. Well done, team. I didn't really feel like I'm doing all that much so far this game. It's definitely massively the team. Shouts to these guys. They're doing a pretty good job. Guess we can kind of just keep pressure here on the doorway. There's some hits for you, Atlas. Nice. You're going to pop the wall already. That's kind of funny. Let's get rid of the barrack. Nice. General's grip came through clutch. Atlas running up this side, or where is he? Oh, he's all the way back there. I thought he was pushed up on this ramp already. He wasn't. Okay. This cap feels like it's taking forever, but there we go. Finally got it. Feel like I was standing on this point throwing out shots for like goddamn minutes, but that's the 3-0 at 6. So we'll just push back there. I'm just being really safe. I'm kind of just throwing out pot shots and only playing aggressively when I've got like nearly full health, but luckily it's working out. We can push in a little bit and blink back any second. Maybe get rid of this Atlas. He's getting bursted. There is my F. Yeah, I'm playing super safe, but it's working out. Just trying my best to make sure I'm not like feeding them credits and only pushing up when I reckon I'm safe and then blinking back before I even get a chance to get hit with like a K from Leanne or like the Atlas or something. There's some more little cheeky pot shots. They're kind of making this push. There's a punch. There's a blink. Did I nearly kill him? Is he actually really that low? I'm not sure if that was a health bug or if I'm just seeing it wrong, but it looked like he was on like 2 health there, and I'm kind of salty I didn't finish him off. Go ahead and plop the F. I've just been doing this play over and over again. It's working out so far. Let's get rid of the Lex. Nice. We can punch in and maybe get rid of the Leanne. Why did my punch not hit you? There's the rewind. I can F out of his rewind animation. That's weird. Either that or he didn't hit me with it just yet. I don't know. That was weird. Definitely haven't had enough experience playing Talus against Atlas, but that was kind of strange, and I'm dead. That's what I was trying to avoid. I knew it was going to happen at some point, but all it really takes is like a Leanne and an Atlas to kind of combo their shot, and then I'll pretty much instantly lose my health before I can react to it. Spent the whole goddamn first half of this match trying to avoid that, and then it finally happened because I played a little bit too aggressively. It seems to be working out kind of fine though. Drogos is going for an all. Uber Spade just got rid of both the Genos and also Drogos. Kind of a shame to see that he didn't get anybody with that. Well, there's the push failed. Can we get rid of Leon at last second? Oh my god, she's on like no health. Maybe these guys will get rid of her. No, 3-1. Fair enough. We weren't really able to get the push there. They grouped up a hell of a lot more towards the end of that round. I have exactly enough credits to buy Cauterize. Like, I literally have 0 credits now. It's actually really weird to think that this will be the last video I record and like upload of this decade. I was 10 at the start of this decade. I don't really remember all that much obviously before then, but it's kind of weird to think that this is the last video that'll be going up. It's just weird to think about too much. Let's get rid of this barrack, and he's gone. Nice. We can go ahead and maybe use the ult. Should I go for it? It looked like that hit me, but I guess not. I'm banished. That is Lex in front of me. Obviously, I wasn't like making videos when I was 10. I've been making videos since I was like 15 or something. It's just really weird to think that this will be the last video I upload this decade, and then it's like another 10 years until I can actually say that sentence again and have it make sense. Time is a weird thing. Let's just go ahead and blink back. I've been playing super safe for this entire game, but I just died there to Spady. I think the entire team was a little bit further back than I was there, which is probably why I died. Should I just go go for an ult and see if I can save the point. I'm gonna go for an ult, see if I can save it. Never mind, objective lost. I'm not gonna go ahead and use the ult. Oh, and it's glitched. Okay, I can just fire to get out of it, but that bugged. That's kind of funny. Definitely should be trying to, like, push up more and stuff, but I'm just super worried about the Lian Q plus, like, the Atlas shot just getting rid of me. Also not super comfortable on Fish Market, but I'm trying my best. Lian is kind of bugged in a victory pose. There is the blink. I easily could have died there. I activated that a little bit late. I feel like I take an absolute battering whenever I start trying to deal damage and, like, the Atlas and the Lian are looking at me. Even if they're not hitting me, I feel like I can just die any second. Get rid of the Lex. He's on, like, no health. He just got healed by Genos, and he's gone. That was, like, literally one of my last bullets there. We're managing to hold them off kind of well. I'm not doing very much damage. I'm legit just spending most of this game poking them for like 30 or 40, but I guess it's kind of working. I can't really get too close because or else I end up going like 1v4, so I'm having to play super safe. Do have my F up there like every 10 seconds, which is really nice, but both those guys can just deal mad damage to me. They take like half my health bar off in like a couple hits. Hello, Barak. There we go. You're gone. He was pushing up on like no health. I think he was trying to ult there because that was the sound effect. That Lian is on like nothing, but do not have enough health to continue trying to fire there. We'll plump the F. Maybe see if we can get rid of him or something. That is Atlas Wall, which is kind of a shame. Maybe we can kill these guys though. They ain't looking too good. Hello, Lian. There's my blink back. She is nearly gone. There's a Q. That is Atlas trying to hit it with a rewind. There's a dismount for Barak, who for some reason is running in that direction. There we go, defense successful. Nice, get a couple little more hits there. There's a little punch as well for some little bonus damage. Sick, 3-2, 30 minutes. I'm debating whether I should go for like the ult off the bat to dismount a bunch of them, or if I should wait and spawn and just buy freaking Haven too. I'm one credit off. I feel like I should just wait, get Haven, and then continue like normal, because we do all have ults, instead of just like pushing up and trying to play super aggressively. I feel like that makes a decent amount of sense. Might end up doing it in the next round, I'm not sure, but I am trying to play safe, so I guess I shouldn't be going for it. Let's get rid of Lex. He's definitely the least experienced on their team. Let's get a reload in, get some things over there for Barak. Maybe I can annoy the Genos a little bit here before I get pushed back. Barak tried to just ult again and got shut down by Nessa before he could do anything. Should I go for an ult? I feel like I should. I'm just going to go for it and see if I can like freaking dismount the freaking Atlas or some shit. I don't know what I'm going for here. This is such a bad idea. That was a complete waste of an ult, but I guess I kind of annoyed them for a little bit. I got 60-something%. That Atlas ball has been a pain in the ass so far. Hello, Lian. You just kind of dashed through me. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to get rid of your health. I thought you had less than you actually had there. Now that you can deal damage to Lian in her ult, I always end up trying to kill her, but sadly it didn't work out. Kinesi's got rid of Barak. Lex got rid of Jogos, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, it's not really because of me. I didn't play that great this match, but pretty sure that's the win. Both the Genoses there were just gripping each other. That was kind of funny. Get some more hits over here. Blink back. Gets rid of this Atlas. Maybe he's going to pull the rewind. Should I just step on it? Is that going to give me it? Why is it not giving me it? Why did it just trigger overtime? There was like 3 seconds there before the overtime came up. That was really strange. I feel like that was kind of bullshit. There was no overtime. They weren't on it. I touched it for like a second, and they just got the cap because of the recovery mechanic. Okay, that really sucked. I feel like we totally should have had that there. That was really dumb. Both the Genoses were like grabbing each other above the point, and we obviously didn't get it, and then I stepped on it when 3 of them weren't on it, and it somehow didn't give me it. I'm a blink to make sure that Atlas doesn't kill me there. I had like 800 health. That was risky. He did just hit me though for like a K. Jeez. I reckon that's kind of silly. I feel like we should have had that. They might actually win this. If they win this now, I'm going to be a little bit salty, because that should have been our game, to be honest. Let's get some hits over here. I'm going to just blink back to make sure that doesn't hit me. She wasn't aiming at me, but I wanted to make sure. They'll get some more little hits over there at range. Couple little dinks down there for the Barak. Been playing most of this goddamn game as like a mosquito Talus. It's kind of silly. Let's just go ahead and blink back to make sure I don't get hit. Couple little dinks here on Atlas. I'm getting a little bit battered. I do have the ult back again, although I can't really use it. Just going to keep playing from behind this tree, place the F, get some shots, and doing that type of play over and over again. It's worked out quite well so far, I suppose. That bloom is ridiculous. I really need to turn that off because it's super annoying on Fish Market. Is that even what it's called? Is it called bloom? There's Genos with the grip on Lian. Nice. I'll take the free kill. We'll place the F here and push up because I'm pretty sure Atlas is running up. Yeah, indeed he is. Genos has got heals on me, so yeah, I can probably afford to just run up here a little bit. That is the general script. I can luckily blink away though. That was super laggy. Honestly, I reckon I'm going to have a pretty good start. I'm just going to have like no kills and like a decent amount of assists because I've been playing freaking poke Talus for most of this game. Why did I push in? I didn't realize Barak was there. That is a bad idea. I'm kind of still alive though. There is the blink, pop the cube. There we go. Thank you, Kinesa, for saving my goddamn titties there. I totally should have probably died in that situation. We are behind the Lian. Is this a good idea? Atlas is here as well. I'm going to try and punch around the corner. That kind of worked. We'll place the F. Hello, Atlas. More shots for you. I think your rewind's down, so maybe I'll kill you. There's a punch. There's the Q. Get rid of the Genos. Also get rid of Atlas and maybe kill the Lian too. No, I'm gone. Okay, maybe Maeve will get rid of her though. She's super low. There we go. She did, and that is the defense successful. Again, 3-3, 80 minutes. Honestly, I was hoping for kind of 2 quick siege matches, but I guess it makes more sense to end it off on like one big, long, serious siege game that goes for the freaking full distance of 3-3. We'll go ahead and finish off Haven. Reckon that makes sense. Clearly, the team agrees with me there. There's a lot of Haven, a decent amount of resilience, and full court on pretty much everybody other than Kinesa. They also have a decent amount of Hi-Rez and Haven. This is such a serious game. Why? Kinesa just said they have 2 GMs. They know what they're doing. We would have had it if Atlas wasn't camouflaged with the wall when I saw him in my ult. I don't know exactly what she's talking about. I'm going to push up and go back round. Is this a good idea? I'm going to blink back and just play it safe. Don't know how I just punched that Atlas. That was kind of buggy. I have no idea how that worked, but okay, let's get more hits on him. He's nearly gone. There we go. I'm playing super freaking aggressive, and I really shouldn't because I've been playing safe for the rest of the game. Should I go for an ult play? Yeah, sure. Let's go for an ult and get rid of the freaking, get rid of the Leon. Also get rid of the Genos. Nice. That's a double. See if we can get some dismounts or something. Maybe we'll get rid of the Lex as well. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, I got blinked back. I was like freaking one hit off him. Well done, Maeve. Oh, I just got banished. So did Jogos. This could honestly still flip. We're at 70%, but they could easily still get this back. I'm going to get a reload in, plop the F, and I guess try and hold left because I think they're trying to push up over here, or what are they going for? I don't know. Let's see if we can get rid of Liam. There's a punch that kind of threw her off a little bit, and there is the win. Don't know if they would have been able to get there in time anyway, but there we go. That's the 4-3. It was a pretty close match overall, and we had a top play. Honestly, I'll take that. I didn't feel like I played very well that match. I think I was doing poke damage for most of it, but I managed to get top play somehow. Oh, I know which one this is. This is like the double that I got basically for free because Genos dropped down on like no health because somebody else left him low. They blink back, we punch over, we get rid of Genos, we get rid of Atlas, and then I think I also get an assist on the Leon. I think she kills me. Either that or I escape. I can't remember, but May finished her off. So it was an unofficial triple, I guess. All right, well, there we go. There are the stats for the match. I didn't feel like I did that well during the actual game, but stats-wise, it clearly says a little bit differently. I have 15 kills, which I don't really know how. 5 deaths, 20 assists, and then 108k damage. Like I said, most of that was just poke damage. I wasn't really playing very aggressively. I was spending most of that match just kind of middle range, firing out damage at like 50 a shot, but ended up clearly adding up to quite a decent amount. I was also playing pretty safe for most of that match. As you can see, I got 5 deaths, which is the second lowest in that game, which I'm honestly quite happy with. If we do go through all the stats, Jones did a kick-ass job. Jogos did pretty damn good. So did Maven. So did the Kinessa. Definitely her being a strong point there, though. 14-1, 20 streak, 157k damage. Obviously, we're going to have a bit of a skewed damage number because we were up against double tanks, whereas we didn't have any. So obviously, that's going to tilt the damage numbers in our favor a little bit. But their Atlas did okay. Nothing crazy. It was pretty good, though. Their Genos also did a really, really good job. Obviously, he's going to have slightly more healing as well because of the tilt that they had 2 tanks. The Barak didn't do great. He's actually felt like a bit of a weak link there alongside the Lex. And then Leon kicked ass. Shout out Spady. 118k there is pretty damn good. And also 21 out of 12. I reckon that was honestly matchmaking, just giving us like a full team of people who are like slightly above average and then giving them a couple people who were even more above us, but then also a bunch of people who are quite a bit under, if you get what I'm saying, and that ended up working in our favor. Yeah, there we go. I feel like that's a perfect place to end off the video, even though it's probably not going to be that long. That was a pretty damn long match. I'll cut it down a ton, but that game felt like it went on for ages. My voice is already starting to go. Man, it's been one hell of a year, one hell of a decade. Thank you for joining me along in the journey. Thank you so much for watching all my stuff. I really do appreciate it. I'll of course see you guys all really, really soon. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video. This is, I guess, my last Paladins video for the decade, which is something I won't be able to say again for like another 10 years. Will Paladins still be around in 10 years? Who knows? Will I still be around in 10 years? Will YouTube be around in 10 years? I have no idea, but yeah, thank you for joining me on this mental ride. I'll see you guys all really, really soon, probably tomorrow. And as always, stay frost there.